Hey guys, welcome to another commentary done by Diggity. Up right hand corner we have Tossim starting as the mustard yellow Protoss. Bottom left hand corner we have NewOcean, friend of the channel, starting as the red Protoss. This is once again going to be on Radion, so it's going to be PvP heads up. Tossim, I believe a returner to Hasuleague. I have not seen NewOcean yet or around, so we'll see, and I haven't seen his playstyle, so I'm excited to see how this is going to go. Do want to make note, I was informed by Art of Turtle, huge friend of the channel, by the way, root for him and all of his upcoming stuff. He's pretty active out and around, but apparently Tom has been very, very active in BWCL, Polish Zerg, and UE, of course, from North America. I've been informed from Art of Turtle that he's been looking particularly strong recently. So I'm going to say, actually, looking at UE right there, I can see, like, UE, White, who else? Fisheye, Byagster. I can see all of these guys. Like, these are guys that are perennials. I can see all these guys potentially making it into the final rounds as far as the stuff I've looked up. But I don't want to jump the gun because we still have some other people in this bracket to watch out, to keep an eye on. The other thing is like, I'm wondering, I know that Byagster ends up playing Fisheye here in the first round. I'm saving those matches for last because I feel like that's the premier matchup in this round. It's kind of interesting how the Swiss bracket, some of it is a little bit luck in the first round. Like after that, obviously there's like not the knockout, but it's like if you play the strongest player, if you get like a rematch of the finals in the first round, it can create an interesting trajectory from there. So gateway opener on both ends, nothing too crazy. We're not seeing cheese. Tossim going for an earlier scout. We're seeing a 2-gate from NewOcean to open things out, and this is going to be really, really tough for him to execute because first of all, 2-gate on this map, it's a fairly large map even at the close positions, but this is going to be 2-gate attempt at cross positions, which is going to be very, very challenging. Quite often, even without an initial defensive zealot from Tossim, which I think he's still going to end up building. No, never mind, he's going straight to cybernetics core. Honestly, even going straight into cybernetics core, he will very likely have sufficient defense. The secondary problem with, I like the 2-gate opener on 3-player maps and on even maps a little bit more than I like it on 4-player maps. Granted, there's like an opportunity for surprising your opponent, but I do have to say, maybe even though you're taking the economic hit, maybe you got to send out the 2 probes to get the scout, because right now NewOcean still hasn't even found his opponent's base. Initial 2 zealots being constructed, and Tossim's going to be able to spot it, at which point we'll see what Tossim has as far as defense. He's got a pylon already building, so he's already got his initial 2 pylons. There he got his defensive zealot, so just went cybernetic core defensive zealot rather than the defensive zealot straight off the bat, which makes a lot of sense considering the size of this map. And now he's got that initial Dragoon being produced. So NewOcean not going for like the what's the word I'm looking for? Why can I not think of the thing? He's not going for the 3 initial zealot pressure and then halt. He's going to go for full zealot pressure here. I do believe he got the scout in that upper right hand corner. Is going to make his way across the Boneth 9-10 gate. He's not going for the just initial 3 zealot pressure and from there. Might be because it's cross positions and recognizing the scenario. This is the full zealot spread. Full pressure all the way through. Second Dragoon on its way. Tossim scouted it though, and he hasn't dropped down anything else. And this might be a NewOcean win regardless, because I'm not seeing additional gateways, I'm not seeing a shield battery, I'm not seeing a defensive pylon on the front. So this zealot could very easily get taken care of, and so it's going to come down to some micro with the follow-up zealot. And I feel like Tossim, having scouted that, really, so we got the 2 Dragoons out, so definitely still an advantage to him, especially with the cross position, but these zealots still able, well, at least one zealot, still able to make its way across, and these Dragoons already taking damage to the zealots that are there. So Tossim kind of dropping the ball right here. This zealot going to go ahead and peel its way back. Is it going to run all the way back to its... No, it's going to sit a nice sandwich as well. And so 1 Dragoon down, a 2nd Dragoon in trouble, 2nd gateway finally getting dropped. But NewOcean not looking as bad as I thought he would. This actually might be game right here. Now we got 4 zealots, no Dragoons, and GG right there. Wow, I feel like that was a huge fumble on Tossim's part. Okay, lag might be an issue. Okay, the lag might have been a serious factor, but I think even with the lag, like a zealot and a Dragoon on the ramp, especially spotting the 2-gate at cross position, like you gotta put something else up here, or get a earlier 2nd gateway, or get a shield battery, or even like a defensive something up here to work with. So I'm not sure that's a full blame on lag situation, but NewOcean taking game 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for listening.